Hey guys. So we're in a $1.5 trillion financial crisis. And student loans have surpassed every credit card, every car note, every other bill. Okay. See, it's income to the bank. The bank will give a 17-year-old a $100,000 loan. Okay, they won't give them $100,000 or even a $10,000 business loan, but they'll give them a student loan simply because they know that will be lifetime income for them. People don't pay their student loans off until they die, and that's when it's gone, right? And that's when it goes away when you die, which is sad. So people go through life and just worried about student loan, worried about student loan, worried about student loan, and can't pay it off. Here's what I did. I had a 15, maybe no, not 15. I had a $12,000 student loan. And I didn't need the money because I had got financial aid. I just took it out because, I just needed, I needed money, to live, and I didn't have a job. So I took out a $12,000 loan, and I kept deferring it. And by the time I really realized that I was time to pay it, it was almost like 16 grand. And I was like, well, how the fuck I took out a $12,000 loan to 16 grand, like 2 years, 3 years later. So I said to myself, I'm not going to be paying this shit until the day I motherfucking die. So, guys, I learned the skill of making money online, okay? I've learned the skill of making money online. You cannot pay your student loan off with your job, okay? You cannot pay your student loan off, guys, with your job. It's highly impossible, okay, unless you spend all your money on your student loan, okay? But how it works, guys, you got to make more money, okay? You're making money on your job to pay your bills. Now you need money just to pay off your student loan, okay? So every time that people are paying their student loan goes up because the interest is ridiculous, guys, okay? So I want you guys to take these things in consideration. Don't have your children go to college first unless it's free. Okay, don't have your kids go to college first. Have them start a business first. Get your credit together and tap into lines of credit. I have financing, for that, where you can pay that back. And guess what? Credit card and lines of credit, you can get 0% interest up to 18 months, even 24 months. Okay, so start a business, and then if you want to go to college, pay for it out of your pocket. Don't take out a loan. Pay for it as you go if you seriously still want to go. Here's the thing, guys. The only reason that we go to college is because we was drilled from kindergarten to 12th grade to go to college. That's the only reason, right? Now, if we wasn't, then a lot of people would not be going to college. College enrollment right now, guys, is down. Okay, people are starting businesses. People are creating their own products. Okay, people are doing their own thing, creating their own jobs, opening up their own brick and mortar businesses. Now, if they still want to go to college, great, go to college, but pay for it out of pocket, guys. In New York, they have all these free colleges that you can actually get into. And if they got Pell, they still got TAP and all these grants and stuff that you can tap into. Don't go to college and take out a $50,000 loan or a $100,000 loan that's gonna literally burden you for the rest of your life. Okay, we're in a $1.5 trillion financial crisis with this student loan debt, guys. And guess what? Nobody ain't doing shit about it. The government ain't doing nothing about it. You ain't doing nothing about it either. So again, I found a way to make money online. And what I did was, when I started making money online, I just wrote them motherfuckers a check. And I just said, here, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. Bye-bye. And I haven't heard from them since. But here's the strategy that I give my clients, right? They can do that. They can wait 3-4 years, but then the interest, of course, piles up. Or get $1,000 a month to your student loan. $1,000 a month. So if you owe $50,000, $1,000 a month, that's gonna take you, let's say 3 to 5 years, right, to pay off that student loan. But here's the thing, guys: if you don't get disciplined, your student loan, every time that you pay it, will go up, keep going up, and keep going up, and keep going up, and you'll never pay it. Then, when your kid is time to go to get out of high school or graduate, now you gonna take out a loan for them too, and now you're gonna be even more debt. Come on, guys. Right, we got to wake up again. Rich people know all of these money games. They know all of these money hacks. Poor people, middle class people, don't know none of these money games and don't know none of these money hacks. So the student loan that you're paying on is income for the bank. The bank is banking on you. Okay. Meanwhile, it's a debt for you and your family because it's hanging over your head. Sometimes, some banks don't even allow you to get mortgages if you have a student loan that's $100,000 that you got in default or you got in forbearance. Okay, we all did. I did forbearance. I did defaults and all that stuff. All that shit do is just gain interest, guys. This is why Albert Einstein said, compounded interest is the eighth wonder of the world. They who understand it, right, get it, and they who don't understand it actually end up spending, right? End up spending the money, okay? They who understand compound interest is the ones who get it. They that don't understand compound interest, guys, are the ones who end up spending money. Okay, so that's why I have my Black Wealth class. That's why we got the My Income Club. I got Amazon, guys. Any one of them, right? You can make an extra $1,000 a month with every single month. Pay that off. Okay, get that out of your mind, because people literally get sick of paying their student loans, and especially if you're not doing what you went to school for. You working at McDonald's, you went to school to be a doctor. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous, guys. Don't think that's too extreme. This is real. Okay, people working in retail and they got $100,000 loans, they will never pay it off. So again, we're in a $1.5 trillion financial crisis with student loans. A lot of people are in forbearance. A lot of people deferred, their loans, and the government's not doing nothing about it. The government's not trying to say, all right, well, how can we relieve some of this debt for the Americans? Because the government doesn't give a fuck about their people. They just want to keep putting us in debt, 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 making us be slaves, making us work, more hours, making, the retirement age even longer, 75, 85 years old. You can't retire until you're 70. Like, it's ridiculous in America, guys. This is why I preach. Okay, create your own economy. Create your own economy. That's why I preach this thing. Create your own economy, because the government not going to tell you that. The government ain't going to tell you start a business before you go to college. They're not. They're going to say, oh, go to college first, then start a business. No, go start a business first. You could get started with a business for less than $3,000, less than $1,000, less than $1,500, less than $500. You can get started with my econ with $20. I mean, come on, guys. The only reason you haven't started a business is because you never learned how to start a business. If all your life you heard start a business, you have a business already, right? But again, we only learn to go to work. We only learn to go to college. So that's all we ever did. So if we never learn nothing new, guess what? We be like everybody else. We drown in debt for the rest of our life, and we teach our kids how to drown in debt for the rest of their life. See, I broke that cycle. And I said, I ain't going through that. My husband broke that cycle. I helped him pay off his student loan, right? I paid off mine. I helped him pay off his. My kids were not interested. They're not interested. I'm not interested. They're going to start a business, and if they really still want to go to college, then guess what? They pay for it out their motherfucking pocket. We ain't got to worry about no loans and shit. They pay for that shit out their motherfucking pocket, and they do it all on their own. They ain't got to ask mom, because mom already showed them how to fish. I ain't giving nobody a fish. Because I only could feed you for a day. But if I show you and give you strategies on how to fish, guys, guess what? You eat for a lifetime. So again, start you a business that's bringing an extra $1,000 a month so you can pay off that student loan, guys, and get rid of that headache. Student loans are killing people, literally, because they sick of paying their student loan. Every time they pay on it, it's like it goes up. So what the fuck the sense to pay on it? I'm paying $200 a month. It goes up. It goes up by $50. I pay another $200. It goes up by another $25. Like, what the fuck? You never end up paying this shit off, guys. That's why you got to have another stream of income just for your fucking student loan. It's the truth. You got to have, or if you have a 401k, take the money out your 401k, pay off your student loan. At least now you can have a peace of mind, and then you can start working on rebuilding your retirement anyway, guys, because the truth of the matter is that people 401ks, they're losing 30% every year. They losing 30% every year in their 401k. And that's another damn video. That's another burden, for people. So again, guys, start your business part-time. Okay, whether you want to do My Income Club, it's $20, and then you can pick the other levels that you want. Get into my Amazon, which is $1,500, and then you can start, that business, if you want to, guys. But start something. Stop waiting, stop wishing, stop praying. Not because it's $1,500 it's the best, not because it's $20 it's the best. No, figure out what you truly want to do, what you see yourself doing. Go make the money and start changing your life. Period, guys. So we're in a $1.5 trillion financial crisis in America. And it's on the backs of the Americans who are working hard for a dying dollar that the motherfucking government is just printing money every day like motherfucking sandwiches. They printing motherfucking money, guys, like loaves of bread. They printing money like motherfucking water every day and people going to work hard for it. I just made $5 grand this weekend. I wasn't working hard for it. I'm about to go to the movies, take my kids to the movies and go see the Avengers. I didn't work hard for that, right? But I gained the skill to learn how to make money, guys, without working hard for it. So again, we're in a $1.5 trillion, guys, a financial crisis with student loans. If you're a part of that, you need a business. You need to start working your business. Not a part-time job. A part-time job won't do it, but a part-time business will do it. And then guess what, guys? You'll feel better about yourself because you're creating your own. I'm on my kitchen table right now. I just got finished sourcing me some products for my Amazon store. What else? I don't got to worry about no boss, no job, no student loan. That's for the birds. Again, at the end of the day, guys, if you never learn how to earn while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. See you guys soon. Remember, the bottom is too crowded. It's time to go to the top.